Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. Today, a Sunshine State showdown, and in Florida, they believe their level of football is just a cut above. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gators will kick it away first. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the USF Bulls offense is on the field for the first time today. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Tackled immediately after the catch. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Brown will throw it. They're working that left side. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Right back to the well. Jukes his way for more. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll run this play from the pistol. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Scrambling away. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. So Florida's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, and they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Power football with the run. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Mertz. They're bringing heat. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right now.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. The run from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. The Gators will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Secures it at the 30. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Keith. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's got his man. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Brown wants to pass. Finds his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? This is a designed run. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. The Bulls are marching down the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll give it to the back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver shows motion. The jet sweep pass. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown Bulls! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Allen Amici and Ron Dane among the greats to play in Madison. They're trailing by just 4 to Alabama. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Give him 6. Touchdown, Florida!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Might be looking to run. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Line getting set on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And they fail to hook up on third down. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. How powers through. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Webb. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. After the run, now to throw. Swings it out to his running back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Gators are flying down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gator!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Brown will throw it. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Handoff to the single back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Bulls will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bulls.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Back to pass, it's Mertz. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. A 3rd and long coming up here. Throws to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's caught downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Looking for the score. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for room. It's Keith. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. The give to the single back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to our men in the swamp.
The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires into traffic, picked off. Touchdown, South Florida. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UNLV looks like the best show on the Vegas Strip right now. What a dazzling offensive showcase. And they're up by 18 over the Coyotes. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run it from the gun. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. Third and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to pop the draw. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Gators will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Using his legs, it's right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. The give to the back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Back to throw, it's Mertz. A little release to the back. Smashes through. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Gets away from one, finds room. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. Leaves it with the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. The handoff to Johnson. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And it's a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter after the field goal. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Makes the quick grab. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. He leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Brown wants to pass. It's complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ready to fire from the pistol. This time they'll go to the running game. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Simmons. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. The Bulls have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. On that play-action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
It definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second. But you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to him and got the sack.
On second down, they'll take to the air. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Bulls decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Now on second and short. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now it's second and goal. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, Gator! They move on top here in the fourth.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're lining up to boot it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Fights off a defender. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Bulls will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide out in motion. Now the play fake. Trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. South Florida has it back and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Dances away again. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Looking for space. It's right. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Steps away to find some room. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. Brown will throw it. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to take off. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Wisconsin is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this is the type of day that can crush morale. Not Bucky's finest day at the office.
Wants to throw on first down.
They're trailing by 25 to Alabama. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Wants to throw. It's Mertens. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. The Gators will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. He finds his man, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid the afterburners coming. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Leaves it with the running back. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touchdown, Florida! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there and finish this thing off.
Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out route. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 30. Running inside the 20. He goes out of bounds at the 7-yard line, but what an opportunity after that pick.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.